Hi everyone, this is Sushmita and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be very interesting because in today's video I'm not going to use any brush or any makeup sponge. Yes, you heard it. I'm going to do my makeup using my hands and my fingers only. Well, anyone who does makeup once in a while doesn't necessarily have to buy a makeup brush because one, makeup brushes are expensive. Good makeup brushes are expensive, and second, they will buy the makeup brush and they will not use it, and if they are not using the brush more often, I don't think it is necessary to invest a lot of money over there. They can definitely go in and buy one or two brushes from here and there to do eye makeup and all that stuff. So in today's video I'm going to do this makeup look over here, which is very simple, and I have done it using my fingers and my hand, and also I haven't really used any makeup brush or sponge. So first let's start with a primer. Of course, for primer I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So basically I will apply it all over my face, but I will concentrate more on the areas where I have my open pores. And for foundation today I'm using Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Coverage Foundation. I chose this foundation because this foundation has a runny consistency, as you can see over here. So it will glide on my face nicely. Since I'm not using any brush or any sponge, it will be more easier for me to apply the foundation. So what I will do is I'll use the tip of my fingers to blend the foundation just like this, and I'm concentrating one place at a time. I'm not really going like this all over my face. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be very gentle while applying the foundation so that there will be no unevenness. And remember to use a short to medium coverage foundation because it will be more easier for you to blend it evenly. And next up for concealer, I'm using Swiss Beauty Concealer. I choose this concealer because it's a full coverage concealer. On top of that, it blends beautifully. So again, I'm going to take it with the tip of my finger, and first I'm going to apply it in the corner of my eyes and then on the outer corner of my eyes, and then I will blend. I'll apply with the same dabbing or patting motion, whatever you call it. And never really brush your finger across your face because that might move your foundation and your concealer. You don't want that, so never do that. I'll also apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Okay, so my concealer is done. Next I will set my face, and to set my face I'm going to use K Beauty by Katrina HD Setting Powder. Applying powder with your bare hands can be a little tricky, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my setting powder on my palm like this, basically on my fingers, and I'm going to nicely pat it all over my face. But powder does not really reach properly under your eyes and the sides of my nose. Just take a little amount of powder and then set it. Alright, so I have set my face. Next we will move on to bronzer. And for bronzer today I'm going to use Watery Beach bronzer from Wet n Wild. If you are doing your makeup using your hands, definitely do not go overboard with any of the products because that may not look good on your face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my two fingers into the product, take a very tiny amount, and then I will apply it on the hollows of my cheek, just over here. And that's it, and then nicely dab it and blend it. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Once I have applied the product, I'm gonna dab it nicely. I'm not going to push it really hard or brush my hands on my cheek really hard. I'm gonna just move it in the dabbing motion just like this so that it will give me a blended effect. next, whatever is left on my fingers, I'm going to dab it on the sides of my nose. Alright, so my base makeup is almost complete. Now we will move on to my blush. And for my blush, I'm going to use Lakme 9 to 5 lip and cheek color. So whenever I apply a cheek tint or any liquid lipstick on my cheek, what I do is I always take it out on my hand. This way I will be able to control as to how much I'm really applying on my cheek. First, I'll take a tiny amount on my finger, as you can see over here, and then apply it all over your cheek. You can see this way I have a very subtle blush effect. Alright, so my base makeup is complete. Now I'll do my brows off camera and I will be back for my eye makeup. Okay, so I'm back with my brows on. I have also applied a little amount of concealer and some powder, just the way I did it on my face, so that I have a blank canvas to work on. So yeah, let's just get started with my eye makeup. And for my eye makeup today, I'm going to use this palette over here, which is from Nika K, and I'm going to apply this shade over here, which is a very light pink sort of a shade, which will complement my cheek tint. So this is my favorite part of my makeup because I really don't get enough time to do makeup when I go out. So what I usually do is I always use my finger to do my eye makeup. So yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna take a tiny amount on my finger and I'm gonna dab it all over my eyelids. As you can see, I'm taking a very tiny amount at a time and I'm just dabbing. I'm not really moving my fingers back and forth. That's pretty much it. I'm not really going to apply any more color on my eyelids because the blush pink look already nice. I do not want to ruin it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade over here. I'm going to take a very tiny amount on the tip of my fingers and I'm going to apply it very close to my lash line. And to add a little shine to my eyes, I'm gonna take the shade over here, which is more like a plum sort of a shade, and just dab it all over my eyelids. I'm not going over my crease line, like over this line over here. Alright, so I'm very happy the way my eyes turned out. Next, I'm going to apply my lipstick, and the lipstick I'm applying is the same which I applied on my cheeks, which is from Lakme 9 to 5 Matte Mousse, and this is in the shade Pink Blush. This is a very beautiful shade of pink. I love this color. Like this is, I think this is my second bottle. I really love the way my makeup turned out. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not really applying any falsies or anything or any highlighter. I love it this way. I'm gonna keep it this way. I'll just apply a little amount of mascara. So for mascara, I'm going to apply e.l.f. Cosmetic Mascara. Alright, so that is my final look without using any brush or makeup sponge. The makeup turned out really flawless and nice. I'm completely loving it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload my new videos. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'm being Search. Bye bye.